One day, the same as every day, a rich merchant went to town to see to his business. As he came to the old city gate, he saw a young man sitting amongst the beggars. The merchant was accustomed to stop and give some coins or sweet cakes to the poor, most of whom he knew by name. He was surprised to see the young man, a stranger to him, sitting there with the beggars. He was also a little surprised when he saw that the young man was holding a seashell in his hands, to which he seemed to be talking. The merchant's interest was piqued, and so he went over to speak to the stranger. As he came closer, he could hear that the young man was saying the very nicest of words to the shell. "My man, why do you speak so to that shell, which you hold so gently in your hands?" "This shell is the shell which holds all of the riches I need." "In what way?" "All I need to do is ask, and I will get 100 gold coins. It will get them for me." "Surely not. Such a thing is not possible." "Oh, indeed it is. Have you not heard of the gold-gathering shell?" "I have not, I must admit." "Well, now you have, and now you see one, but leave me alone now while I appreciate what it will do for me, for I am waiting for the right moment to receive my gold." The merchant left the young man to carry on with his adoration of the seashell. But as he went about his day's work, he could not stop thinking about the shell. How marvellous it would be, he thought, if he could get such riches without having to work for them. If only he had such a seashell. Before the day was over, he determined to get the young man to sell it to him. He was most relieved to see the young man sitting by the city gate amongst the beggars, still whispering to the shell. "Tell me," said the merchant, "how much do you want for that shell?" "Oh, I've never thought about it. You see, I have only just come into possession of it. I have yet to use it. I am still preparing myself to ask it, as you can see." "I want you to sell it to me." The young man thought about this for a while. "If I did sell it to you, then you would have to give me 100 coins, of course." The merchant was pragmatic enough to see the sense in this, and agreed. He handed over the gold coins and took the seashell home with him. Whereupon he cradled it in his hands and began to say the nicest words that he could think of saying. Then, after a while, he started saying some not-so-nice things. He was still sitting with the shell in his hands when the cockerel outside crowed to tell the world that it was morning. By this time he had become quite angry. At the city gate he asked where the young man might be found, and a beggar pointed him in the direction of the tea shop. He found the object of his anger, drinking herbal tea quietly in the corner. "You tricked me. You have lied and cheated." "How so?" "You told me that seashell would get you 100 gold coins, and I believed you." "But I did not lie. The seashell did indeed get me 100 gold coins. Your gold coins." The merchant sat down at the table and regarded the young man with respect. "Oh, how foolish I am." No, said the young man. "How foolish you have been."